I've waited on a lot of celebrities in LA, including Jimmy Fallon, Keanu Reeves, and even Stevie Wonder. And some were nice, some were kind, some were weird, and one was just an absolute joke. Today I'm ranking 9 famous people that I have personally had the pleasure of serving as a server in LA. And I'm ranking them based on how they were as customers. Not as icons, not as actors, not as celebrities or famous people, but how they were as normal people just ordering food. Did they tip? Were they kind? Did they treat me like a human being? Or were they acting like a walking piece of poop? Here's how it's gonna work. I'm using a 5-tier ranking system. S is for icons, A is for chill, B is for neutral, C is for weird energy, and F is for absolutely not. I wish you would have stayed home. And make sure to stay till the end of the video where I share a story of one of the nicest celebrities that I've ever met. And yes, it does come with a picture. Without further ado, let's get into the list. We are kicking off this list with an Academy Award-winning actress, Jodie Foster. Now, Jodie Foster is known for Silence of the Lambs, Taxi Driver, The Accused, and many more films, and she's an icon, Jodie Foster. If you don't know who that is, you might be like me. Damn! So Jodie, I've served her twice now, and both times I didn't even realize that it was her. I didn't even know that it was Jodie Foster until after she had left. And for that reason, she is going to be going into the B category. And the reason I'm putting her as B is because it was very neutral. She was very pleasant, very nice, but like nothing to write home about, just normal, regular customer. And the fact that I really didn't even know it was her could probably bump her into the A, but for my sake, we're going to put her in the B category. Jodie Foster, very nice customer. Next, we are going to go with Jeff Goldblum. Now, Jeff Goldblum is so tall. This man, I didn't realize how tall this guy was. He is like, I don't know, like 6'6"? He's like 6'7". I don't know how tall he is. Let me look up how tall this guy is. Would like to take notes. Jeff Goldblum is 6'4", and this man, I don't know if he was wearing boots this day, but I did not expect him to be this tall. Not only is he super tall, this man is like in his 70s and he looks phenomenal. But Jeff, I'm sorry, you're going in the C category. And the reason that you're going in the C category is because he was one of those celebrities that wanted people to see him. He wanted people to know that he was there. He wanted people to know that he was in the restaurant. He wanted people to come up and say hi to him. And in my opinion, it's just weird energy. So for that reason, Jeff, you're going in the C. I'll give you a little example of how he sat down. Let's say this is my seat, okay? It's not doing it for me, bro. Jeff, you're going in the C category. The next celebrity that I had the pleasure of serving was none other than the Tonight Show host, Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon was one of the most pleasant people that I have ever met. He was polite, he was kind, he was energetic, he was so grateful, he was just so present with me as a person and made me feel good about myself. I'm kind of just like, because I've heard some sort of bad things about him, but after meeting him, like, this man was just so genuine and so nice, and even the person that he was with was also so kind. Like, great customer. Jimmy Fallon, tipped well, great customer. Jimmy Fallon, you are going in the S tier. I would love to serve you again, and I hope to be on your show. I'm looking forward to meeting you on your show. That's how we're gonna do it. I don't want to serve anymore, okay? I want to meet you in person on your show, talking about some movie that I'm doing, some show that I'm on. So Jimmy Fallon, I'm looking forward to meeting you again. Out of all the celebrities on this list, this is the one that I've actually served the most. I've served him 3 times now, both him and his partner, and then also him and his family as well. And coming in next is going to be Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen is by far like one of my favorite actors. He is so funny. His work is great. He's also a phenomenal writer as well. I just love his stuff. He's just authentically himself. Yeah, great actor. But again, this video is not about how they are as actors. I gotta reel it in. Seth, you are gonna be going in the B category. And very neutral, very kind. He's definitely one of those celebrities that doesn't want to be talked to, doesn't want to be noticed. And you know, when I'm serving them, I can definitely pick up on these things very early. So yeah, but he's very pleasant, tips well, you know, doesn't really want to talk, very much just there to eat and move on. But yeah, Seth Rogen, you're going in the B category, neutral. Would love to serve you again, but also looking forward to acting with you, buddy. Before we get into the worst celebrity on this list, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to like and subscribe for more content like this. Now, without further ado, let's get into the worst celebrity that I have ever served. And that is going to be Norman Reedus. Norman Reedus is known for Walking Dead. I've never seen The Walking Dead, and to be honest, he was offended that I didn't know who he was, which automatically puts you in the F tier. He was mad that I didn't recognize him. He was upset that I just was treating him like a normal person because I didn't know who he was when he sat down. And I'm very good at my job. I'm very good at what I do. And he immediately he was a jerk from the jump. And I was like, and then everyone's coming up to me and my coworkers are like, oh my God, that's Norman Reedus. Oh my God. I'm like, this guy's a fucking asshole. How about that? So yeah, piece of poop, man. I do not like this guy. I would tell him to his face. I am not a fan. And honestly, he was in the Ballerina movie recently. As soon as he came on screen, I was like, boo! This guy is a freaking jerk, man. Not a fan. For that, Norman, you're going in the F tier. Not everyone needs to know who you are, my friend. Next up on this list is no other than Jameela Jamil. Jameela Jamil is a great actor. She is known for The Good Place and one of the nicest people that I have honestly ever served as a celebrity. She's come in with her partner, James Blake, and they are both super lovely, so kind, so just great energy, great people, very genuine. And the only reason, Jameela, you're going in the A tier and not the S tier. I've also served Jameela and James Blake twice now. I might have served them 3 times, but the only reason, and it breaks my heart, that Jameela is going to be going in the A tier category is because the last time that I served them, they had their friend pay for them, and he tipped me like 14%. That just doesn't sit well with me. If you are a celebrity and you're going out to a restaurant and you're not going to pay, like, this happens sometimes. The other person that they're with or that they're meeting with pays, it rubs me the wrong way. I'm sorry, it just does. So for that reason, Jameela, love you, girl, but you are going to be going in the A tier as a customer. But please come back because you guys are lovely people. All right, and for the next celebrity on this list, we have a multi-Grammy winner, Motown king, Detroit native, Stevie Wonder. Now, Stevie Wonder came in with his entire family, and these are some of the nicest and loveliest people that I ever met. So pleasant, so kind. They had a lot of weird requests, just to be honest. Like, they were asking for things that I've never even heard people ask, like, ever, in a restaurant. But other than that, they were very pleasant and very kind. Stevie, I love you, but you're going in the C category. Weird energy. And there are 2 main reasons why. First of all, he was with his whole family. There was like 8 or 9 of them. He was with his family and he had his headphones on the entire time. Now, I'm not judging how Stevie navigates his life at all. But to me, if you're gonna be out to eat with your family and you're gonna have your headphones on and just listen to music, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're the king of Motown. It's just a little weird to me personally. So that is one reason. And the other reason is Stevie's order. Now, Stevie ordered 3 things. He ordered a coffee and he ordered 2 eggs. And he didn't even order scrambled eggs. He didn't order poached eggs. He ordered 2 hard-boiled eggs. Now, my restaurant, we don't even do hard-boiled eggs. We do pretty much every other type of egg. But of course we did it. We made an exception for Stevie Wonder, of course. But for the order, two hard-boiled eggs and black coffee for dinner, for me, is just a little strange. So for those 2 reasons, Stevie, you're going in the C category. I love you, but you're going in the C category. Next up on this list is one of my favorite actors, and that is Aubrey Plaza. Aubrey Plaza is known for Parks and Rec, but she's also done really cool dramatic work as well. If you haven't seen Emily the Criminal, I definitely recommend. She is so great in that, and it's not comedy at all. It's definitely a drama, and she is phenomenal. Aubrey is going in the S category. Aubrey was just as you would expect. She was authentically herself. For the most part, I don't engage fully with these people that I serve if they're famous. Like, I just kind of like want them to have a normal dining experience. But I did say something to her. I just said that I'm a big fan of her work, and she said thank you, but it was just so awkward. Like, my interaction with her was like so awkward, and I wanted to like crawl on my skin, but I was like, this is exactly how my interaction should be. Like, if it wasn't awkward, it would have been weirder. You know what I mean? So Aubrey Plaza, you're going in the S tier. Very kind. She was with a friend of hers, and they were both lovely. S. The next person on this list is none other than Keanu Reeves, the action star himself. Keanu Reeves is known for The Matrix, the John Wick series, Speed, and many other movies, including Ballerina that was just released, which is in the John Wick universe. But Keanu Reeves was awesome, man. He was super chill, and for that reason, Keanu, you're going in the chill category. The only reason he's not going in, he could very well be in the S tier as well, but I need to balance out my list, and he was very kind and very chill, and that's why he's going in the chill category. Keanu, you're going in the A slot. Now, if you made it this far, feel free to like and subscribe, and the last person on this list, the bonus, the best, the kindest celebrity that I've ever met is none other than Jason Alexander. Jason Alexander is famous for his role that he plays on Seinfeld. He plays George Costanza, and to be able to serve Jason Alexander in a diner type of atmosphere for me was just like amazing. The only thing that my mom watches is Seinfeld. Like, it's the only thing that she watches. I didn't realize that it was him until I was like standing in front of them and like taking their order, and I was like, oh my God. I literally said, oh my God, sorry, I'm just realizing who you are. That's literally what I said to him verbatim, and he was so kind. The gentleman that he was with was also so kind, and I just told him like straight up, like right away, like, my mom is the biggest Seinfeld fan. It is the only thing that she watches, and she just is a big fan of yours. So right after I took his order, I like went to the back, I called my mom, I was like, Mom, you'll never guess who I'm serving right now. And she was obviously freaking out. And that was sort of it. And then they finished up or whatever. And I told him that he was asking about my life, which not a lot of celebrities do. Like, I was kind of telling him that I'm an actor and that I do a lot of theater and want to do more TV and film. And he was just very like, very supportive, very like kind, telling me to, giving me some advice and stuff. And then at the end, he is the person, he pulled out the seat next to him and he was like, you know what, let's sit down, let's get a picture for your mom. And so I ended up getting a picture with him, which was super cool, and it meant the world to me. It meant the world to my mom. I'm gonna drop a picture of her reaction to to seeing the picture that I got with him. But man, one of the most genuine, kind, humble celebrities that I've ever met. And yeah, just a great guy overall. So yeah, man, those are 9 celebrities that I have served personally in LA. And again, some were nice, some were weird. One was a jerk, but my biggest takeaway is that from meeting these famous people in LA is that they're just people. Celebrities are just people. They don't need to be put on this high pedestal. They are just people navigating life. They have the same issues that we do. They have the same problems. They have the same goals, dreams. Like, they are just people at the end of the day. So don't ever put someone on a huge pedestal, because they might, ruin your, if I was a huge Norman Reedus fan and this guy was a jerk to me, like, that might have really made me upset, but I didn't even know who this guy was. And honestly, who cares? Like, at the end of the day, they're just people. You gotta just treat them with respect, and hopefully you'll get that in return. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe for more of content like this. And if you are interested in following my journey more closely as an actor, navigating LA through auditions, self-tapes, callbacks, random jobs, theater things, and anything like that, feel free to sign up for my email list where I give bi-weekly updates on things that I'm doing and things that I am watching. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.